That's amazing to me. And so you think, I guess, that the faux president is staggering around the halls of the White House right now looking for his socks. And the real one is his Floridian golf resort waiting to spring back into the spotlight and make America great again. Cool. Mess with it. Is that what it's like? And I'm not trying to say you're an idiot. You're not. You believe what you believe. I am worried about you. I have concerns. I have concerns that you might want to stop the steal. Because who stole the election from you? It wouldn't be Republicans. It wouldn't be conservative operatives. It must have been the libtards. The libtards, the feminazis, the homos, the lesbians, the scientists, the book readers, the tree huggers, the sex freaks who have 5 gender sex on car hoods when they're not grooming children to become little freaks just like them. They must have been the ones who stole an election from you. The alpha, the dry beef strip eater, the pickup truck driver. You, with your AR-15 style rifle. You let a bunch of homos, feminazis, flouncing Nelly boys, and people like that take an election from you? Really? That just happened in your face? I worry that your anger is getting stronger and stronger as you masturbate furiously to internet porn in your mother's basement. I worry that by November, your anger and confusion will be hitting a breaking point, and you've already ordered that 4XL tactical vest from the back pages of Boy's Life, and you've put many AR-15 style rifle magazines across your heaving man boobs, so you're ready to take out libtards and stop the steal. And so here comes November, and there you go with your eyes on shirt and your baseball cap. What an easy way to pick off someone. I'm the enemy. I'm supposed to be infiltrating the American public. Really? You look like we had to kill you because of the baseball cap, man. You just look like someone who needs to get shot a lot. Anyway. So there you go, trundling to your pickup truck, driving up to Michigan for the big throwdown, because we're going to abduct the governor this time. It's for real. And you drive for days, and you finally get to Michigan to meet up with your alpha brethren, and you realize you've only shot your AR-15 style rifle a few times at a piece of paper in a range. It's kind of scary, wasn't it? A lot of muzzle flip. And you shot the gun 3 times, and you try to go back and put it in the case and leave, and the 2 alphas on either side of you are like, finish the clip, you pussy! And so with great fear, you got mainly to the end of the magazine, and then you spent hours on YouTube trying to understand the tutorial so you can break down the weapon, clean it, lubricate it, and put it back together, but you couldn't do it. So you got this dangerous toy you're afraid of, you don't really understand, but it's swinging across your chest with like 80 pounds of ammo, and you got that from the back of a magazine too. Extra discount, the anti-homo family pack. And you have in your basement that food that lasts for 9 years, and they advertise it on Fox News. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, because the homos and the illegals are going to be trying to take food that tastes like crap out of a can that you'll never have the guts to actually open and consume. Like, no, it's the Patriot Pantry. So anyway, there you go, trundle into your pickup truck, and finally you're in Michigan. It is go time for you to join your alpha brethren who are standing in a firing line across a parking lot for a bunch of homos, flouncing Nelly boys, lesbians, feminazis, scientists, philosophers, and literate people, and they're the ones who stole an election from you in your face, alpha. And now it's time for you to throw down. And so you join the line, and you notice that your hand is trembling as you hold your AR-15 style rifle, because those aren't pieces of paper looking at you. Those are real people. This just got real. And as you're considering taking out the libtards, because they're just going to fade away, right? You see an obvious lesbian look at you. She, with no hesitation, raises her AR-15 style weapon and deploys a .223 round, expertly aimed, that goes a 1/4 inch under the belt of AR-15 style magazines festooning your man boobs because she doesn't want to have a metal-on-metal hit. The bullet goes through your tactical vest in a fraction of a second. You should have spent more money and done ceramic-plated body armor, but that is behind us now. And so the 223 round goes through your prodigious fat layer in a fraction of a second. And now the 223 round is doing what it's supposed to do. Rolling and tumbling, bouncing, liquefying your innards. It's going to explode your liver and turn it into a sic semper tyrannis pate. And after about a minute of ricocheting around using your ribs as walls of a pinball machine, it's going to explode out of your left shoulder, completely obliterating your brand new Kyle Rittenhouse tattoo. And the tattoo artist had to search for hours for an image of that young American patriot assassin on the internet to get one image where he's not crying. And he finally found one. And he captures perfectly the fuzzy cheeks, the cherubic look of this American heroic killer of people. And what we'll find out at the autopsy, as they're hosing all the blood yours off of you, that underneath the obliterated Kyle Rittenhouse portrait on your arm, it says, American Patriot. And so the last three things you're going to remember as you slowly die in the parking lot from the shot expertly placed by the lesbian. Ironically, the tactical vest is going to keep you alive like another 5 minutes because it's keeping all your liquefied guts basically in one place. And so you're going to remember three things. I did not shoot my rifle in a meaningful way. A lesbian is responsible for killing me, and you're going to look down and I pissed my pants. Cut! You're dead! I'm not trying to make fun of you. I worry about you. I'm Henry, your friend from the ice cream store. I have concerns. I want you to stay home. I want you to vote the way you want. I want you to exercise your First Amendment rights. I want you to be careful with your Second Amendment rights. I don't want anyone to get killed. I want you to read more. I want you to be more sciencey. I want you to be more friendly towards other people you share a country and a planet with, because I have concerns. I also have concerns for women in this country. Historically,